Welcome back. We're now delighted to be joined over the telephone by our guest for the afternoon, His Excellency Ambassador Medhat in Miligy, the former Assistant Foreign Minister. It's a very good afternoon to you, Mr. Ambassador.
Good afternoon to all of you.
Thank you, Your Excellency, for your time this afternoon. And the Speaker of the Arab Parliament, Mohammed bin Ahmed Al Yamahi, thanked the Egyptian President for supporting our brothers in Gaza during a press conference which was held in front of the Rafah border crossing, which leads me to my question. How do you see the Egyptians' efforts and role and maybe most important contribution now to the Palestinian cause, sir?
Well, actually, Egypt did not spare any moment since the beginning of this war 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago.
Yes.
With our red lines, with our determination
yes.
to spare the life of the Palestinians and not to continue this war of extermination as we see it right now. I mean, we are already 100 days after the resumption of the extermination war in Gaza, and the numbers are still jumping high.
Yes.
I mean, just the last statistic that we got, that we have over 60 children who died out of hunger. And I think that we are facing an enemy who doesn't know anything about the basic instinct of humanity. I mean, he has crossed all the lines, and we've seen things that we could never thought possible. Actually, not just Egypt, but the whole world has seen things from Israel that not believed to be possible. I mean, I think that we've all seen the reports coming from several officers and soldiers of the IDF saying that they have admitted that they received direct orders to shoot Palestinians near the aid centers, which becoming like a death trap to all Palestinians just to get a loaf of bread or just any kind of food.
Yes.
I mean, how low can you reach in the level of humanity to allow such a thing to happen, and nevertheless you are continuing. And that's why, although the Egyptian efforts are totally respected by the whole world, but it does not depend on Egypt to reach a solution to this crisis. We are ready if there is a political will from the other side, and by the other side I mean Israelis and the Americans, to reach a compromise and to reach a ceasefire over any base possible without asking the Palestinian people just to kill themselves to reach an agreement. This is the only thing that we've seen right now. They want a complete surrender, and we've seen how they acted after they targeted the nuclear facilities of Iran, and how Mr. Trump said that now that the nuclear facilities are decimated, it's time for peace.
Yes.
So this is how they see peace. This is the vision, and we have to understand it, that this is the vision of the West in general about peace, is to surrender. It is not about two equals in any way trying to speak. No, it's just one party has totally to surrender, and this party has to be us.
Absolutely, Mr. Ambassador. And we've seen, the recent statements by the Egyptian Ministry of Foreign Affairs calling on, the international community to shoulder their responsibility to intervene and try to achieve a swift or sustainable ceasefire agreement in Gaza, stressing the need to achieve some sort of sustainable resolution. Where do you see that lies at the moment, Mr. Ambassador?
Well, according to many sources and many reports,
yes,
that there are negotiations currently underway through Egypt and Qatar and, of course, the United States. And Mr. Witkoff, actually,
yes,
I think he had a declaration that we are right now focusing on what he considers the three main obstacles that are preventing Israel from agreeing to his plan, which are the return of humanitarian aid to Gaza unconditionally and through international organizations,
yes,
and the withdrawal of the Israeli army to the positions it held before the resumption of the war on March 2nd.
yes,
and of course the third thing is to the Israelis to stop and hold all their aggressions during the negotiation and
absolutely,
to finalize the deal.
Yes, right. Mr. Ambassador,
as I said, the idea of having this deal is very simple.
Yes,
but
Mr.
we
Ambassador,
need a
I'm sorry.
political will.
Yes, indeed, I'd like to thank you, Your Excellency Ambassador Medhat Miligy, the former Assistant Foreign Minister. Thank you for your time.